So let's get started with arguably the most important seat, the driver's seat. So we're gonna take off the headrest. So it seems like on my 2007 Yukon that the push pin is missing. So I have to push in on the left side with my pick and the right side in order for the headrest to come off. So I guess they don't want anybody stealing your headrest. But now that we have that off, what we can do is that we can simply slide the new EKR seat covers right over top. And they fit very well, very tight, but you can unzip on the inside to give you a little bit more space to play with. So you do want to take your trim tool that is included in the kit, and you want to take these holes here and you want to tuck them down and around just like that, and that gives you a nice clean factory installation. Like I said, these are a tight fit. Like I said, these are seat covers tailored for your vehicle, so they're going to fit a lot better than those universal seat covers. All right. And then once that is done, what we can do is we can take this zipper here and just zip it right on up. And on my car, because I also have in my 2014 Mazda 6, had to use two hands. They were so good. And normally I take that zipper and I just tug it up in there, just like that, so it's not dangling. Next, you want to take your straps here and simply just take them right under the seat. I think this one is tucked under. And then just take them right under the seat, and then you will retrieve them from underneath. Woo! Already looking good. So you will see here that the straps we pulled through are right there. So you can see those bottom straps. If you see this blue tape right there, that's for the Velcro. What we're going to do is that we're going to pull that off. All right, make sure it's pulled nice and tight, so we got real good fit, man. You might need to hit it with your purse. And then this will simply just clip onto the frame underneath. I'm going to wait to do that until we get the seat bottom on. So for the seat bottom, this is going to go through the back of the seat like those straps did. So we have 1, 2, and we have 3 of those. So these are going to go under the front and then connect to the back, and then this one and this one are going to go around the front here to create some tension, and we should be good to go. Now on these front seat covers, the one that has more gap to it is going to go towards the inside to clear around the seat belt. So what I'm going to do first is that I'm trying to get these pushed down through the back. They could have been a little bit longer. I would appreciate it if those were a little bit longer, but you know, short straps need love too and representation. Ouch, I hit my shin. Don't hit your shin on your step guards, on your footsteps. That just hurt. But yeah, those straps being a little bit longer wouldn't hurt, because I got a feeling I'm gonna be tucking those back under there a couple of times as I'm pulling and tugging. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this piece around the inside bolster and around the seat belt. to stretch this back part out so that it's not all crumpled up. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull those straps from the back to make sure that they are all the way through, and to go ahead and slide this bottom seat cover back where it needs to be. All right, there we go. See how that looks. That inside corner there is fighting me. I don't like how it was bunched up right there. We'll try to get that worked out. But like, you're gonna use your trim tool for stuff like this. This, more than likely, is supposed to go down in between the plastic and the seat, as well as that. So we're just gonna tuck that through. And get that down there. And then we're gonna simply just tuck and roll. Tuck and roll all that so that it gives a nice appearance. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna start grabbing the straps and pulling them under the seats and start tightening everything up so that way we can get everything looking nice and good. So for the rear strap, it's gonna be pretty explanatory, self-explanatory. We're gonna pull the strap through and then just buckle it to the appropriate buckle. So that buckle is gonna go into that latch. So I'm gonna do that 3 times and I'll be back. You would think with these trucks, they would have way more room under those seats. Well, they don't. I feel like I was about to just straight up just cut slices out of my hand. It is no room under that seat whatsoever. But best of luck with you and your vehicle. We got all 3 strapped, clicked in. I'm going to tighten those up, and then we're going to move to the headrest. When it comes to the back seat, I do want to redact one thing. There's a whole nother flap in the middle, so you want to make sure that you also get this big middle section here. Yep, right there. Make sure you get this out, and make sure that you pull it really tight, and then pull it down, and then pull it up. And yeah, don't forget that piece, because that's going to help a lot with getting it tight down here in the bottom. Man, that looks good. So let's get on to the headrest. And the headrests are just basically a bonnet for, it's basically just a bonnet, that's all. So we're going to get those securely fashioned. All it has is a elastic strap. So actually, let's raise this up a couple of clicks, then it should be just easy as just get it on there. Now I did have these sitting out in the sun, just kind of make them a little bit easier. The ones in my car were an absolute pain to get on those headrests. So I figured I'd help myself out by putting these in the sun, stretch them out a little bit. And got a couple of wrinkles in here, but overall, for them not being full replacements, doesn't look too bad, and it fits really well. So here we are with the Darius Beals headrest, the logo, and the seat. And like I said, I tried to pick a color that was going to kind of go off the color of the truck. And I think I did a pretty good job. Then add a little bit of a color pop with the purple and the teal. Looks good, looks good. Like I don't know if you can see it before. It does have the purple stitching. I wanted the teal stitching, but they didn't have it in stock at the time, because evidently the stitching for the embroidery and the stitching for the seams are two different cottons. So looks good, looks good, looks good. So I'm gonna tackle the passenger side seat, and then I'll be back when it's time to do the rear. So now that the front is done, let's get started on the rear. And these are gonna be for the seat behind the driver's side. So this has a 75, or I guess it'd be like an 80-20, where 80% of the seat is together on the driver's side, 20% of the seat is together on the passenger side. So of course, you know, the seat goes up like that. So this should be, there goes my hat. I was looking for that. So this should be pretty simple. So of course, we're gonna start with taking the headrest off. So I think all of these, to get the headrest off, you have to put something in that little hole to release the other side. So I guess they don't want anybody stealing the headrest off of these trucks. All right, so we have the backs in. So now let's get the bottoms in. Then I'm gonna clean them up. And then I'll show you the new interior in its totality. First, you have to pull and stay steady. Good night. We'll get back here. Ugh. So it's easier to do this while the seat is up. So you got your clip there, and you clip there, clip those together, and then these may go under to attach to each other, because there's nothing under here to attach them to. And of course, make sure that the straps are in the inside or the outside and not interfering with your latching mechanism. And then, yeah, I'm guessing these just come around and just attach to each other, because like I said, there's nothing to attach to under here but themselves. All right, so let me go do some tucking. All right, and same thing on the other side. I'm going to go ahead and clip it while I got the seat up. Do y'all really want to see it? All right. Where's my clip? There it is. All right. All right, there's one. There's two. Oh. And here's three. So, yep. And same thing, make sure you don't get into the closing mechanism. 2. And 3. All right. And then I'm going to tuck the sides on these. I'm going to tuck the sides on these, get everything to wipe down. Oh, I gotta do the headrest. All right, let me do the headrest and then I'll wipe everything down and come back and show y'all what it looks like. Just finished cleaning the seats with this 303 aerospace protectant and multi-surface cleaner. But always look up for your particular product, that you get from EKR, how you should clean it. Do not take my word nor my advice on cleaning products. If yours mess up, that is your responsibility. So this is what I use on all my vinyl, leather, and rubber products. Works good for me. Results may vary for you. But y'all don't want to hear me talk. Y'all want to see what the interior looks like in its totality. And this is what it looks like. You have the front seats, and they look good. They fit excellent, and that logo is just bad to the bone. Everything looks good, everything fits good, and you have to remember, these are seat covers, not skin replacements. So things are not going to be perfect, but for seat covers, and I said this with my Mazda, these seat covers are some of the best fitting seat covers I've ever seen, period. To this day, front seats, back seats, these seat covers look good. When people see my truck, just like they did with my Mazda, they're going to think that I got them recovered. Upon first glance, it may look that way because they look good, but these are not recovered seats. But you're not paying the price of having your seats recovered. $500, you're not getting your seats recovered. They wanted $400 just to fix the bottom of my driver's side seat. So passenger side looks good. Like I said, the purple stitching stands out just a little bit. I wish I could have got that teal stitching to make it really pop, but everything flows with the factory interior. Well, it's almost factory interior, but the backs, everything fits good, everything looks good. For the cup holder, you would just have to zip these up and then pull it down, and you can just tuck that flap in right there. And then when you're done with it, you just flip it back up, Velcro the bottom, and zip it down. And that's the exact same way in my Mazda. That's the easiest and most cost-efficient way to make that work. And it doesn't look all that bad. But now a little bit of color in here. Like I said, it keeps the factory feel. Like this could have been a factory option. Another thing I love about it is that the back of the seats don't look out of place. Some of them have like the flap that goes up and over and everything. This looks like it came from the factory. I'm just realizing that it doesn't carry on the purple stitching on the back, but whatever. Boom. Looks good. It functions just like it would from the factory. If you have kids or grandkids, it hides the hooks for the covers, but I'm sure I can just pull it to the side and get to the safety hooks. But yeah, this looks excellent. I am loving my EKR custom interior on my truck. Love it, love it, love it. That looks good. That looks good. So y'all let me know if y'all like this. Like I said, if 2007 to 2014 Yukon XL, Tahoe, Suburban, Escalade, ESV, this should all be applicable to those. But go to EKR's website, follow the tool, go through, see if yours is available. There's a couple of items that are not available, like my buddy at 2006 G35 Coupe. They don't have them for his, but see if they have it in there. Custom make them, do whatever colors, the perforation, whatever, the embroidery, do all your options. Or you can just get a plain black interior if you want to just look factory. But this is what I have for today. Like everything you do, think, build, enjoy, or in this case, custom order, have it shipped to you, install it, enjoy. If you have any questions, let me know. The link, my affiliate link, as well as my discount code will be in the description, and I'm sure you saw my discount code throughout this video on the screen the entire time. Peace. I want to see how y'all think the seats look in the truck. All y'all come on this side. All right. Tell me what y'all think of them.
Whoa! Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Oh, they're cute.
Come look at the front seats, Ken.
Cute. They are perfect.
Oh, they are perfect and smooth.
Ken, you see?
Look.
You see the stitching is purple on the side?
Perfect.
Do you like it?
Kind of pink.
And look.
Ooh, purple.
Look, it's got daddy name right there.
Serious.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Say, nice truck, Dad.
Nice trucky, Daddy.
Thank you. Actually, you see the purple stitching
Yes.
on the seat?
This black on it.
Yeah.
Who's money?
Don't worry about whose money. Sit down, let's buckle up, Buttercup.
You buckle up, Buttercup. I'm chocolate cup.
Buttercup, you can enjoy your new
I'm
seat.
chocolate.
All right. How you like that? How you like the colors?
Smoother.
Smoother? The
Can
armrest
you
is...
open this?
You can unzip it. The armrest is still there.
Yeah.
See if you can unzip it. And then pull it up from the bottom. Yeah, you might need help. Let's see, you might can do it. There you go. Pull it down. Pull!
I'm trying.
There's help sister. Alright, now take that back piece and just like put it back there. Kind of tuck it back there. Push it back. There you go. Cool. Alright.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Y'all rolling in style.